Hello and welcome back. This video is something that I just happened to stumble across. I don't think anybody's seen it, but it is Sovereign Citizen Gold. My brain is numb from watching it. Like, I ran out of things to say. Everything this guy said is completely wrong. I guess an officer pulled somebody over in front of his house, so he had to go out, of course, and interrupt the officer and then just start spilling out all this sovereign crap.
Hey, are these people free to go?
Go ahead.
What's that?
Are they free to go?
This gentleman is not. I'm currently on a traffic.
Do you have a warrant to seize this man?
Okay, sir, I'm on a traffic.
Do you have a warrant to seize this man?
Are you pushing on that?
Okay, sir.
Do you have a warrant?
No.
You can step away. I'm on a traffic
At
stop.
this point, you're creating a disturbance here in front of my house. I'm actually going to have to ask you to leave.
No, I'm not leaving.
Do you have a warrant to seize this man?
At this point, you are interfering with my traffic.
Do you have a warrant?
If you don't step off, you're going to go.
Get
to
your
jail.
supervisor here.
Well, okay. See, I wasn't lying, was I? He's one of the dumbest people I've ever seen, and I watch a lot of people being dumb on the internet.
Hey, what's your supervisor's name?
Okay, sir, this does not involve you.
I'm asking for your supervisor. You're creating a disturbance in my neighborhood. I'm actually asking you to leave. If you don't have a warrant to seize this man, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Do you have a warrant to seize this man?
It's okay, officer. I've got this one. No, he does not have a warrant. It is a traffic stop. How do you not understand that? You're at least 30-some years old, and you don't know what a traffic stop is? You gotta be kidding me.
Do not ask for his documents. He's secure under the Fourth Amendment.
Okay. Again, this doesn't.
He's secure in his papers. I'm going to ask you for a warrant. Do you have a warrant to seize this man?
Okay, sir, I need.
Do you have a warrant?
Okay, sir, you can stop.
Did you ask for your supervisor to show up?
No, you don't.
I need your supervisor here. You've seized someone illegally without a warrant. That's a Fourth Amendment violation.
You can stand over there.
I am standing here, and I'm asking for your supervisor.
You're not involved.
You're creating a disturbance in my neighborhood.
No, he's not. But you are. And you should have already been put in handcuffs and detained until the traffic stop was over. That's what I would have done. But luckily for everybody, I'm not a cop, because I wouldn't put up with this bullshit at all.
So I am involved. He's securing his documents, sir. Unless you have a warrant to seize them. Do you have a warrant to seize this man's documents? You have a Fifth Amendment right not to provide information that will be used against you. I need your supervisor here. You've seized a man without a warrant. It's a crime. Officer.
Yes.
I believe this man seized this person on the side of the road without a warrant.
Okay.
I need a supervisor here. I believe that's a Fourth Amendment violation, isn't it?
Okay, whoa, hold up. I thought you knew everything. But now isn't it? Isn't it a Fourth Amendment violation? No. You guys always forget the one word, unreasonable. When you get pulled over, of course, that's the first thing you have to do. It's the law. You have to give him the documents he asks for. And you're immediately detained when those lights go on. So just be quiet, stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
I doubt it, but
Well, doesn't he need a warrant unless, otherwise this man's secure. Can you get a supervisor for me, sir?
you're not going to provide me because you're not involved in this traffic stuff.
Hey, actually, this man's creating a disturbance in my neighborhood.
Okay.
I've actually asked him to leave already.
Who?
This officer.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, he's creating a disturbance. He doesn't have a warrant to seize this man. Do you understand the Constitution, the Fourth Amendment?
Obviously you don't.
The Fourth Amendment? Where this man's secure unless you have a warrant to seize him based on an injured complainant's sworn statement of damages. Could I just get a super...
Okay, I guess we have to go over this again. Where does it say in the Fourth Amendment anything you just said about injuries or anything like that? You're so dumb, it's hurting my brain. And I also noticed you've lost a little bit of that confidence that you had earlier when it was just one officer there.
Supervisor? Maybe somebody that would understand what I'm saying? Officer. Officer. I'd just like to get a supervisor. Can we do that?
Hold on. I'm going to deal with this, then I'll come and talk.
Well, I think this is all illegal. I'm pretty sure this is all illegal, what's going on here. This is an unlawful seizure. I'm pretty sure it's illegal, isn't it? Officer, aren't you a sworn officer to our laws like the Fourth Amendment and this man's right to be secure unless you have a warrant to seize him? The warrant needs to be based on an injured complainant's sworn statement of damages. You don't have that, do you? He's securing his information, sir. It's his person's house's papers and effects. No, he has a Fifth Amendment right to not provide any information that will be used against him. Officer, I'm just trying to get some...
I understand.
maybe a supervisor?
Yeah. Nope, I just wanted to chat with you.
Yeah, I'll step over here and talk to you.
What can I help you
I just feel like this man's creating a disturbance in my neighborhood.
Okay.
Once again, it's you that is causing the disturbance.
Because he sees
the gentleman in the car.
Yeah, this officer. I don't know. Officer over here.
Okay.
I feel like he sees this man without a warrant.
Okay.
Because he's securing his person's house's papers
and him or something. Because I just showed up.
This is my house. Yeah. Okay. He's creating a disturbance in my neighborhood.
Okay. Okay. How long ago did this happen? Like this?
Yeah, he just started, and now he's demanding things.
Okay.
Like the man doesn't have a right to be secure in his papers or his effects, like his identity or any of that.
Nope, makes sense. Okay. Let these guys get through this thing and see what's going on. I understand and recognize.
But aren't they kind of disrupting the neighborhood?
Well, they are doing their job, right? So
I think their job would be serving warrants based on an injured complainant's sworn statement of damages.
Okay, yep.
They don't have a complainant.
Nobody probably has a lawful reason that he stopped them. And again, look,
well,
I just showed up.
A judge will determine that.
Sure. Yep.
It's called probable cause.
Yeah.
A judge, and he's going to do it based off an injured complainant's sworn statement of damages, right?
Yep.
And this man, he doesn't have that.
No, and again, I just showed up, so I'm trying to collect everything, just understanding what you're saying, right? I'm going to see what's going on here. So I do recognize your concern and everything.
Cool.
If we could just let them get through their thing, I'll come back. We'll figure it out. And if there's something I could help you out with too, that's what I'm here to do. I'm more than happy to. Or if, when we're done, you'd like me to leave,
I just don't want any disturbances in my neighborhood.
Nope,
I don't want any of my neighbors harassed.
No, I get
at all
right here then. And so you're seeing a lot of like harassment from police particularly, or what would you say?
I would say that I have, sworn statement about this event.
Okay.
What? You got? Wait, you what? You got a what? You have a sworn statement about this event? From who? You're not involved in this. You're creating a disturbance in your neighborhood. You are offending your neighbors that you say you're trying to protect. Just make it make sense even a little bit. Just a little tiny bit, please.
But as far as any others, I couldn't really tell you about.
Okay. So has it been like an infrequent occurrences? Like this is one, right?
Well, I just happened to see this.
Okay. And were you
Because
in
I
your
live
house?
here.
Were you in your house or were you out here?
Yeah, I was talking to my guy.
Okay.
I don't know where he is.
I think he just took off. So was he doing some repair in your
Yeah,
car?
he's working on stuff around here.
Okay. Well, let us figure out what's going on here, right? And like I said, I'll come back and talk to you.
I think it's pretty apparent that this man just sees this guy without a warrant.
Okay. Nope, that makes sense, right? But, and I'm not going to try to explain a lot to you. He has a lawful reason to stop someone. And
No.
No? I just gave you.
A judge-
I just gave you an opportunity to talk to me.
But
and I'm just going to try to
isn't it the
explain to
judge
you.
that determines probable cause? You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm familiar
So
with
he
that.
doesn't have probable cause. He can't.
I'm just
He's
giving
not
you an
legally
opportunity.
qualified to even determine probable cause.
A police officer?
Of course, he's not an elected judge.
No, he's not. That's true. But
Yeah.
so
We think an elected judge would actually know laws.
yeah. Are you familiar with the judges here in Malheur County?
A little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's just a couple of them, right? Have you ever met or spoke with them?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you know who they are?
A little bit. You know.
Okay. You live here by yourself or family, friends?
Oh, I don't answer any
Oh, okay.
by myself.
So this is, you get to explain to me everything, but you won't allow me to talk and engage in a conversation.
Oh, I don't know. Am I the public servant or am I the complainant?
You're neither, dude. And
Are you
just-
sure?
We're just engaged in a conversation.
Hold on. Didn't I just accuse this man of creating a disturbance
And
in my
you are
neighborhood?
free to leave. You
Oh,
understand
that isn't that a crime?
right? Is what a crime, sir?
Creating a disturbance. Isn't this man disrupting this man's right to travel freely without a warrant? That's a crime.
I really have no words for this. I've never heard such stupid stuff come out of somebody's mouth. This is Dunning-Kruger to the max. Oh my gosh. And this officer, you're trying to de-escalate and everything, but you're not doing a really good job of correcting him. Not that he'll let you, because he's that dumb and confident in his dumbness. But just try to just tell him the truth, I guess. It won't matter either way. He won't believe you.
So I'm the complainant. Right?
You mind if I go ahead and talk now? Or?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay, because you've seen how this has gone, right? I've given you an opportunity, but you interject when I'm just trying to educate.
I'm not a servant
explain.
though, so I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
I recognize
as
you
a
are
complainant.
free man, right? And you're a complainant
Well,
right now.
right. Yep.
Is that correct? And you're making a complaint because, and just let me get through this, and then you correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
You believe that the gentleman behind me doesn't have probable cause or a warrant to stop.
Well, he doesn't determine probable cause.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nope,
So he
let
couldn't
me
possibly
get
have
through,
it.
let me get through.
But
Almost
yeah.
made it. But correct, yes. He's not able to determine probable cause, right, which would then supersede that he doesn't have the right to stop this gentleman in the car here and contact him, which he is
Fourth
now
Amendment.
creating what you call as a disturbance, right?
It would be,
that
yeah,
be
his Fourth
accurate?
Amendment right to be secure in his person.
Sure.
Can't be seized unless there's a warrant. The warrant's based on an injured complainant's sworn statement of damages. So this man doesn't have a complainant. That complainant's statement goes to a judge. The judge determines probable cause. So this man, he doesn't have a legal education. He can't determine probable cause.
You're speaking that someone doesn't have an education, so that they're.
A legal education.
Oh, you mean like a
He's
law
not
degree
employed
or-
in a legal fashion.
okay.
He's employed as a law enforcer, which means he serves warrants.
Okay.
Oh my God. Honestly, my brain is hurting. I cannot believe this guy is so wrong about everything. And this officer isn't doing the best job in the world of correcting him. Yes, officers can say there's probable cause for an arrest. And then you go to court, you get arraigned, and then you have a probable cause conference in front of a judge. The judge then determines if there is probable cause. But yeah, I worked for the sheriff's office. I saw PC documents all the time. That's how they arrest someone. Anyway, my head hurts.
Warrant. Just warrant signed by judges. Judges find probable cause.
I'm tracking you, sir. I'm tracking you. Okay. All right. So, would you be willing to give me your name so I can refer to you as first name and you can refer to me?
My name's Kennedy Walker.
Kennedy Walker. My name's Chris. I'm with the state police. I'd say it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry we had to meet on this circumstance, but do you have any other
I don't think we have
issues?
any animosity between each other.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I think we're having a pretty good conversation. Do you have any
know what
other
I'm saying.
complaints or concerns that I can maybe hear out since we're here? Because I don't want to keep coming back here.
But I didn't call anybody in the first place.
Sorry to break in so soon. However, I was about to go apeshit on this guy because the police says Ontario. And I immediately thought of Canada. But I Googled it, which is something this guy needs to learn how to do, and it's also in California. So I was about to go off on him for using American laws in Canada, but I just wanted to straighten all that out so any of you thought the same thing. It's clear.
Oh, okay. They just pulled up.
Yeah, this car is blocking my car. Do you understand that?
I'll have this gentleman move.
Well, if no, I don't.
Okay.
But he is blocking my driveway.
Okay. Nope. I can see that totally, right? Do you have a plate though, or a temporary plate? Is that?
Oh, I don't answer questions.
Oh, okay. Do you see how this conversation's going?
Yeah, I'm the complainant.
Okay, I got it. So, well, I'm just gonna stand here and engage in conversation, whatever you'd like to talk about with, until my partners are done with their traffic stop. Okay?
Should we do a private person's arrest on him and have you get me a private person's arrest form? No? Because you didn't take an oath to our Fourth Amendment. He seized a man without a warrant.
Didn't you just say only a judge could have probable cause?
That's a protection. No, that's the Fourth Amendment. That's a protection we have with our government.
Okay.
That's not a protection you have with us.
Okay.
I'm not your government. You don't have rights with me. You have, what we have is laws that govern our conduct between us.
Correct.
Okay, so you don't have rights with me. I have rights with you.
Okay. I recognize that, yep.
Okay,
Yep.
So the Fourth Amendment is a protection from our government. That guy.
Uh-huh.
He seized the man without a warrant.
Okay.
It's not debatable. He can either show the warrant, or else he doesn't have a right to seize him.
Okay.
A stop is a seizure. Do you know that?
I do, yeah. And you're accurate. Yep, that's absolutely right.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just wait for that private person's arrest form. You can just drop it off. Cool. Yep, you too.
Okay, we made it through it. My head hurts. It honestly hurts. Just listening to this guy. He hasn't said one correct thing. Nothing. Not one thing he said was correct. And then this treason thing, you should read that because it's pretty dumb. What are you going to arrest a cop for? For doing a traffic stop? You can't tell me you have never in your lifetime been in a vehicle that was stopped by the police. There's no way. But anyhow, I found this little gem by accident and I thought it's different. So I'm going to put it up. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on the next one. Love ya. Bye.